Thank you for turning in to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. Today we're going to be practicing, learning something, motion capture. Anyway. I've decided to use mustard. And my tutor is sitting over there somewhere. Okay, what am I doing?
Well, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I think we need markers that will maximize the amount of information we're collecting on facial expression. And so, for instance, near the pink flesh of the lip seems, at least on my face, to provide more more variation whenever I move my lips. I made the mistake last time of, I think, placing the dots too far from my lips. So the best tracking information I could get from mouth movement was a little muddy, wasn't, if we are also going to try to do head tracking, which might be a little ambitious, I think we also want to
am I circling the lip? What am I doing?
Well, I think all we would really need are one dot for each corner of the mouth, and depending on how much information we want to get about the lips, we could use either 2 or 6 dots for the upper and lower lips, so that would be 1 and 3 dots each respectively, depending on how much information we want to try to gather, and how much mustard you want to put on your face. It doesn't seem to be showing up that well in the video.
I see it. Okay, and then cheeks.
Let me get closer so I can see how it looks in the video. Yeah, like I said, I think what you want to do is smile and frown, go through a whole range of expression and try to find the spots in your face which will not be occluded or deformed when you're making facial expressions. Okay, so see right up here in this white spot, it's clashing with the light and it's getting completely washed out, so we won't be able to get that. Also, a lot of these are streaky and drippy, which was the reason I thought mustard wouldn't work very well. So that's going to be a problem. It's going to make it quite difficult, and we didn't need that much on your nose really, because the bridge of the nose seems to be pretty stationary, and at least as far as I can tell, the tip of the nose also is pretty stationary. I think we're going to be making some pretty weird facial expressions to try and wiggle the tip of your nose at all. But I think the bridge and the tip of the nose might provide a little bit of information relevant to head tracking. And then let's see how this looks on your head as well.
There!
This might help us to track head motion a little better than nothing at all.
Okay, you said cheeks?
Well, yeah, but make sure it's not going to be in a place that's going to be deformed or occluded, so you don't want it to be in a place that's going to be hidden by a dimple or that's going to stretch out or get squished. Also, I guess we don't want it to drip, which was something I hadn't considered before using mustard.
And what else?
Well, anywhere else that you think there is information about your facial expression, really. But, the more dots we do, the more work it's going to be on the computer. We don't have to use all of the dots, ultimately. However, more dots can also create more error. Whenever the computer is searching for motion of the dot, it might pick up another dot than the one that we want. That happens particularly whenever we don't have enough detail in the shot because the resolution is too low or the frame rate is too low. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Has he ever done this before? Anything remotely like this? Just wanted to put condiments on his skin? No? Okay.
Oh, God.
You're gonna like break out and like zits and stuff now?
I'm black.
No, I think you might be the first black person to willingly just make yourself up with mustard. Now see, some of these are so far from being like a fine point that it's gonna be like a terrible tracking dot. Mark, do you guys have water?
Oh, I used it all. Go make some more water, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Well, right now it doesn't matter. It'll only matter that it doesn't move while we're tracking you. So right now,
See, look. See, this stuff moves up.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, so try to make some other expressions. You keep making that one expression. I mean, try to make the expressions you think you might use if you were, I don't know what scene we're acting out here. Or if you just want to make a 3D shikama to throw on your show.
Oh, I could be all like,
You can make a white shikama.
thank you for tuning into... What? Ew. Thank you for tuning into the Shikama Live Show. That's perfect. What? Is it warm or something?
No, just, like freezer taste. I don't know how. I think it's the, you put the Brita filter in the fridge?
Well, like, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of gets that weird taste. These refrigerators always smell disgusting. It's just hard to notice because usually they're cold.
The glass pitcher is clean, by the way. You can't really get the Brita filter under the thing. Just put the... Anyway. All right. Let's go. All right.
What do you want to talk to us about today, Shikama? 3D Shikama?
I don't know. Me no.
Why don't you tell us about your amazing business idea for replacing all employees in department stores?
That's...
So working with different sets of markers, it will be really hard because there's a whole phase where we have to rig a 3D model to the control points that we develop. And if we start like re-engineering the dots interface, it's also going to mean completely re-engineering the rig, which is a lot of work.
Perfect. That is... Wait.
I almost think that if you tilt the lights a little bit away from your face, then your face will be less. You'll get less of that really hard reflection.
No.
That's
I like mustard.
What, did you offer him an alternative to mustard? I think maybe if you just direct them away a little bit, because I notice when you bring your head in closer to the display and the light is less directly on you, it seems to look better. Yeah, see, even that's an improvement. Yeah, that's an improvement for sure. Let's see how far we can take this improvement. Okay, that's actually, that creates a lot more contrast. Remember, don't look at your face. Your face doesn't matter. The only thing that matters are the dots. The face pretty much can just, go into the recycling bin. Windows users in recycling bins. I think this should be an episode of Shikama Live.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload it.
But it needs like some silly music.
No,
Like the
no.
Benny Hill soundtrack.
I'll do that
The
later.
Benny Hill song.
That comes later. You don't know how to produce a video, do you?
So I think you don't need a lot of dots along the jaw because their jaw pretty much moves as one unit. I think just one thing like in the center at the bottom of your chin is
I don't think
enough
you're understanding my face.
to provide. Well, I mean it's possible that neither of us fully understands
My
what
face?
exactly we're doing right now.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
That's fantastic. And I want to wipe my damn lips off.
Yep, I'm not surprised by that at all. Alright, so why don't we try to bang this out in one take? Just decide what you're going to say, what you're going to do, square your face up with the camera, and make sure that you get whatever it is you want.
Hi, this is Shikama. Obama needs to be impeached. Thank you for watching.
That was good. That was good. I think we should do that. You want to do that?
All right. That's
All right.
great.
Let's save the video, and let's crop it down so the